Right now, as you're watching this, there are tiny, 8-legged creatures crawling all over your face. Don't panic. They're called Demodex mites, and they're a completely normal part of being human. In fact, studies show that pretty much every single adult has them. Think of them as microscopic roommates living on your skin. They're so small, you'd need a microscope to see them, and they've been coexisting with us for thousands of years. There are two main types that have made your face their home first. There's Demodex follicularum. This one prefers to hang out in your hair follicles, especially in your eyelashes and eyebrows. The other one is Demodex bruis, which is a bit shyer and burrows deeper into the sebaceous glands connected to those follicles. These glands produce sebum, which is the natural oil that moisturizes your skin and hair. For these mites, your skin oil is an all-you-can-eat buffet. So what do these little guys do all day? Well, mostly they just chill out in your follicles, munching on sebum and dead skin cells. They are true creatures of the night. Since they hate light, they wait until you're asleep. Then they crawl out onto the surface of your skin to find a mate. Yes, they have their own little nightlife happening on your forehead, nose, and cheeks. Oh no, it sounds a bit gross, but for the vast majority of people, it's totally harmless. They're a natural part of our skin's ecosystem, and most of the time, we don't even know they're there. Our immune system typically keeps their population in check, so they don't cause any trouble. However, problems can arise when their population gets out of control. Think of it like a party that gets way too crowded. When there's an overgrowth of Demodex mites, it can lead to some noticeable and uncomfortable issues. One of the most common is something called Demodex blepharitis. This is when your eyelids become itchy, red, and swollen. You might even notice a crusty, flaky substance around the base of your eyelashes, which is actually the mite's waste and eggs. In more severe cases, it can even cause your eyelashes to fall out. Beyond your eyes, a large number of mites can also worsen skin conditions like rosacea, leading to increased redness, bumps, and inflammation. So, who's more at risk for this kind of mite-related mayhem? Several factors can make you more susceptible. People with very oily skin provide a richer food source, allowing the mites to multiply more rapidly. If you already have rosacea or a weakened immune system due to stress or illness, your body might have a harder time controlling their numbers. And here's a big one. Regularly sleeping in your makeup, especially eye makeup, can trap oils and create the perfect breeding ground for them. The good news is, if you are experiencing issues, managing the Demodex population is totally doable. The most effective over-the-counter treatment is tea tree oil. It has natural properties that are great at cleaning out the mites. You can find specially formulated eyelid wipes or cleansing foams that contain a safe 50% concentration of tea tree oil. Using these daily can make a huge difference. If you prefer a DIY approach, you can dilute pure tea tree oil and gently scrub your lash line with a cotton swab. Just be extremely careful not to get it in your eyes. Alongside targeted treatments, simple hygiene helps a lot. Wash your face twice a day with a gentle cleanser and be sure to toss out old makeup, especially mascara and eyeliner, as they can harbor mites. These at-home treatments aren't cutting it, and you're still struggling with symptoms, it's a good idea to see a doctor or a dermatologist. They can confirm if mites are the problem and have stronger treatments available. They might prescribe a topical cream containing ivermectin, which is very effective at reducing the mite population on the skin. In some cases, a single dose of an oral medication might be recommended for a more systemic approach. So, the bottom line is, yes, you have face mites, but don't let it freak you out. They're a normal part of life,